Hello, lovely listeners. Welcome back to our podcast. I'm Hari, and as always, I'm joined by the brilliant Leela.
Hey there, everyone. I'm excited to dive into today's episode with you, Hari.
Today, we have a jam-packed episode lined up for you. We'll be delving into a range of fascinating topics that are making waves in the world right now. Get ready to explore the importance of filling the deputy speaker position in Parliament, the intriguing story of how an urban spider uses webs to block noise pollution, and the intricate dynamics behind determining the papal conclave.
That's right, Hari. We've got a little something for everyone in this episode. From politics to science to religion, we're covering it all. So whether you're a political junkie, a nature enthusiast, or a history buff, you're in for a treat today.
Absolutely. And to make sure we give each topic the attention it deserves, we're going to take our time and really dig deep into the details. So grab a cup of tea, get cozy, and join us for this longer, in-depth discussion that promises to be both enlightening and entertaining.
It's going to be a fantastic journey, so stick around as we unravel the stories behind these intriguing headlines. Let's get started.
Article 1. So, Leela, let's dive into the significance of filling the deputy speaker position in Parliament. It seems like this role is more than just a formality, right?
Absolutely, Hari. The Deputy Speaker plays a crucial role in ensuring the smooth functioning of Parliament as mandated by Article 93 of the Indian Constitution. Fun fact, did you know that the Deputy Speaker is on par with the Speaker in terms of importance? They're like the unsung heroes of parliamentary proceedings.
That's fascinating, Leela. It's intriguing how the Deputy Speaker historically has been instrumental in maintaining institutional balance and fostering bipartisan respect. Without them, there could be a significant leadership vacuum in crucial moments.
Absolutely, Hari. The absence of a Deputy Speaker in the 17th and 18th Lok Sabhas is indeed a constitutional anomaly. It not only undermines parliamentary norms, but also poses a risk of disrupting legislative proceedings in emergencies. Restoring the appointment of a deputy speaker from the opposition is vital to uphold democratic conventions and ensure balance in the decision-making process.
Moving on to the current relevance and applications of this issue, Leela, how do you see it playing out in today's political landscape?
Well, Hari, in today's world where political polarization is a significant challenge, having a deputy speaker from the opposition can promote inclusivity and ensure that diverse viewpoints are considered during debates. It's essential for maintaining a healthy democratic process.
Absolutely, Leela. The deputy speaker can act as a bridge between different political parties, fostering cooperation and constructive dialogue. By setting a mandatory timeframe for electing the deputy speaker, we can ensure compliance with democratic principles and prevent any delays that could hinder legislative progress.
Moving on to the challenges and controversies surrounding this issue, Hari, what are some of the debates you've come across regarding the appointment of the deputy speaker?
Well, Leela, one viewpoint is that some argue the deputy speaker should be selected purely based on merit and not party affiliations. However, others believe that having a deputy speaker from the opposition is crucial to maintain a system of checks and balances within Parliament. Finding a middle ground that addresses these concerns while upholding democratic principles is essential.
It's definitely a delicate balance, Hari. Perhaps implementing a transparent selection process that focuses on qualifications and impartiality could help address these challenges effectively.
Lastly, Leela, as we look towards the future, how do you think developments in this area might impact the functioning of Parliament and society as a whole?
Well, Hari, ensuring the timely appointment of a deputy speaker can enhance the efficiency of legislative proceedings and promote a culture of collaboration and respect within Parliament. This, in turn, could lead to better governance and decision-making, ultimately benefiting society at large.
Absolutely, Leela. By prioritizing the filling of the deputy speaker position, we can strengthen democratic institutions and uphold the values of accountability and transparency in governance. It's a small but significant step towards a more robust and inclusive democratic system. Article 2. So, Leela, have you ever thought about how urbanization impacts not just humans, but also our eight-legged friends, spiders?
Absolutely, Hari. And this recent study on urban spiders using their webs to block out noise pollution is just fascinating. Did you know that urban spiders adjust their webs to filter out ambient vibrations, while rural spiders do the opposite?
That's right, Leela. It's incredible how these spiders adapt to their environments. The researchers from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln found that city spiders dampen a broad range of frequencies in their webs, while rural spiders amplify biologically relevant vibrations. It really makes you think about how animals are affected by human activities.
It's like a whole new perspective on the impact of urbanization on wildlife. I mean, who would have thought that spiders would have to deal with noise pollution too? Urban ecologists are right to emphasize the need to address these effects on wildlife, don't you think?
Absolutely, Leela. Noise pollution is a significant issue for many species, not just spiders. It disrupts communication, navigation, and can even lead to physiological stress. The fact that spiders are adapting to cope with this shows the interconnectedness between human activities and nature.
It really does highlight the importance of understanding how our actions affect the world around us. I mean, if spiders can adapt their webs to deal with noise, what other adaptations are we yet to discover in urban wildlife?
That's a great point, Leela. It makes you wonder how many other species are silently adapting to survive in our increasingly urbanized world. Just imagine the implications for biodiversity and ecosystem health.
Speaking of which, Hari, this study also raises questions about the future. With urbanization on the rise, how will wildlife continue to adapt? And what can we do to mitigate the negative impacts of urban development on animal communities?
That's a crucial question, Leela. As we continue to encroach on natural habitats, it's essential to find ways to coexist with wildlife. Understanding how spiders, like humans, adapt to urban challenges can provide valuable insights into how we can create more sustainable urban environments for all species.
Absolutely, Hari. It's all about finding that balance between human progress and environmental conservation. The more we learn from studies like this, the better equipped we'll be to shape a future where both humans and nature thrive together.
Article 3. So, Leela, the process of selecting the next pope through the Papal Conclave seems incredibly intricate, doesn't it?
Absolutely, Hari. The rules, factions, and historical context surrounding the conclave make it a fascinating event to delve into. Did you know that the term conclave comes from the Latin cum clave, meaning with a key, symbolizing the locked doors during the election process?
That's a cool tidbit, Leela. The idea of secrecy and isolation within the Vatican City to prevent external influence adds a layer of mystery to the whole affair. And the division within the College of Cardinals between reformist and conservative factions must make for some intense debates during the conclave.
Definitely, Hari. Pope Francis's impact on the composition of the college by appointing cardinals from the global south has shifted the dynamics of the electorate away from Europe's traditional stronghold. It reflects a more diverse and global perspective within the Church.
It's interesting how the upcoming conclave will address major issues like synodality, women's roles, and the clergy abuse crisis. These are critical topics that will shape the future of the Church. The requirement for a two-thirds majority for consensus also adds an element of unpredictability to the outcome.
Absolutely, Hari. In today's world, the dynamics of the papal conclave hold significant relevance. The Church's stance on social and moral issues, as well as its role in geopolitics, can influence global conversations and policies. Recent scandals and calls for reform have put a spotlight on the need for transparency and accountability within the Church.
The challenges and controversies surrounding the conclave are multifaceted. Balancing tradition with progress, addressing internal divisions, and ensuring the integrity of the election process are all critical aspects that require thoughtful consideration. How do you think these challenges can be navigated, Leela?
It's a delicate balance, Hari. Finding common ground between different factions, fostering open dialogue, and prioritizing the well-being of the Church and its followers are essential. Implementing reforms that promote inclusivity, accountability, and transparency can help address some of the controversies surrounding the conclave.
Looking ahead, the future of the papal conclave will likely see continued evolution in response to societal shifts, global challenges, and the changing landscape of the Church. Embracing diversity, promoting unity, and adapting to the needs of a modern world will be key in shaping the Church's path forward.
Absolutely, Hari. As the world changes, so too must the Church. It will be intriguing to see how the upcoming conclave navigates these complexities and sets the course for the future of the Catholic Church. Exciting times ahead, for sure.
Conclusion. Well, folks, we've covered quite a range of topics today, from the importance of filling the deputy speaker position in Parliament to the innovative ways urban spiders are combating noise pollution, all the way to the intricate dynamics of determining the papal conclave.
Absolutely, Hari. It's fascinating to see how these seemingly unrelated issues all tie back to governance, innovation, and tradition. One big takeaway is the impact that even seemingly small roles, like the deputy speaker, can have in shaping the functioning of our institutions.
And let's not forget our eight-legged friends, the spiders, showing us how nature can provide solutions to modern problems. It's a reminder to look at the world around us for inspiration and sustainable solutions.
And the insights into the papal conclave shed light on the behind-the-scenes intricacies of a process steeped in history and protocol. It's a timely reminder that tradition can coexist with adaptability.
So, as you go about your day, we encourage you to reflect on these topics. How can you contribute to better governance in your community? What innovative solutions can you find in your surroundings? And how can you blend tradition with progress in your own life?
Thank you all for joining us today. We appreciate your listenership and engagement. Remember, the conversation doesn't end here. Feel free to reach out to us with your thoughts, questions, or even topic suggestions for future episodes.
Stay curious, stay open-minded, and stay engaged. Until next time, this is Hari.
And Leela, signing off. Take care, everyone.